Hey, I'm Jeremy at NextMMAFighter. I'm here with Andrew Montanez, who won the main event tonight at Wild Bill's Fight Night in Duluth, Georgia. Also taking home the East Coast Championship. So congratulations on your win tonight, man. It was a great fight to watch. It was a battle for sure for 3 rounds. First of all, I want to talk about your training a little bit leading into this fight and also the camp that you fight out of.
Yeah, training, I teach in Manhattan right now. So basically I go to Manhattan every day, teach kickboxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, and I got a bunch of pro MMA fighter friends that we train in my backyard and garages on Long Island. So I got some top-notch guys.
Awesome. Tell me a little bit how it is, fighting in somebody else's backyard. Obviously, Dustin Chovanec is a very strong fighter from North Carolina. I came in here with, I believe, a 5-1 record. Very, very tough fighter, and you're coming down from New York. Tell us how it's like, fighting in hostile territories.
I don't really consider Georgia to be a hostile territory. This is my 5th time down here, and I've only lost to Dan Lozon. And besides that, I pretty much beat everyone pretty decisively. And I don't know, I like it down here. I know Amy Lynn very well. I know Dave Overloss very well. I got friends that live down here, so it's probably the best venue I've ever fought at. Besides my foot in Strikeforce. Besides Strikeforce, it's my favorite fight for.
Awesome. Let's talk about your fight a little bit. The first round, you're clearly, controlling the fight. The second round, it looked like he was starting to, he might have taken advantage a little bit in the beginning of the round, but you were able to, survive the round. In the third round, you came out really strong, and obviously, able to sink in the choke.
First round was pretty easy. I think I gassed myself slightly. I didn't try to TKO him, but I was looking for submissions. He was actually stronger than I thought. I usually fight 155, so this fight's 185. So it's just the guys are stronger. I didn't expect myself to get so winded. Second round, I made a mistake. I let him get my back, and then when he was behind me, I just decided to see if I could keep him there. I kind of hooked his foot, and I was figuring whole Rocky Balboa thing. I knew he was gonna punch himself out, and he ended up breaking his hand on one of those punches. And I felt like hand crunch, so I was like, whatever. He can punch all he wants, and he's not gonna go anywhere. And if he tries a submission, I figured he'd tie his arm out. So I heard his corner yelling go for your rear naked. So I sat up and kind of gave it to him, and he went for it hard. And I just tried to tire him out. I knew the second round wasn't mine to win. And if I did end up reversing him, I probably wouldn't be able to finish him. So I kind of scratched that round out. I figured it wasn't gonna be 10-9. Third round, I tried to make him think I was going for a takedown. I hit him with a big left, and I got my takedown. I knew if I kept him on his back, even if I didn't finish him, I'd probably win by decision. But I don't know, I kind of gave him space, and he sat up and turned around, and I knew I had it. He gave me too much space for my arm. I knew I'd finish him.
Yeah, for a guy that's a veteran of your stature and having fought over 20 professional bouts, yeah, it was great to see you stand in there and be able to finish the fight in the third round. So
yeah, same thing happened last fight when I fought Joe Merritt. I was winning the fight, and I think I finished him almost the same exact time. It was 4-11. So I knew I was gonna win the fight, and I was I don't want to win by decision. I had so many decisions, and if the judges gave him a 10-8 round in the third, I knew I'd get a draw, and I was I really don't want to leave here with a draw. So I just kept slightly pounding him. I knew it'd either turn over, or I'd end up he'd give me enough space where I could get a couple shots to finish him. Yeah, when we flipped out of the ropes,
yeah, that's one thing I was going to bring up too. You actually, when you were backpedaling, you actually went through the ropes completely. I was on the other side. Did you land on the ground on the other side of the ring?
I landed on my feet.
Okay.
I did a full. I kind of felt my feet on my back, and I was like, fuck this. I was jumping right back in there.
Yeah, you came in there instantaneously.
Yeah, I was like, whatever. He's probably thinking it's gonna I don't know. As a fighter, you probably think the guy jumped out of the ropes. You have 10-15 seconds break, and I was like, fuck this. I'm jumping back in, and as soon as the ref was in between us, I just tried to fill the space and get my takedown. I was like, I'm not gonna let that happen again. So I don't know, it's fun.
Yeah, it was a great fight and a great win for you. What's next for you?
I'm moving to West Hollywood tomorrow morning, California. So this was a big part of win this belt, take it out to the West Coast, start my brand out there, leave here on a good note, and I don't know, just trying to be good. I got a lot of things to work on. I clearly wasn't comfortable on my feet. I didn't want to stand with them. I don't know why. I kind of got a little burnt out blowing myself up before the fight, and I'm just going to take it down and make it quick. It wasn't quick, but it happens.
Well, it was a great fight to watch. It was a great fight for the fans, especially for the main event. So, closing, is anything you want to say to the fans or anybody you'd like to thank?
Fans, thank you for coming out. after the fight, I knew I got booed when I came in there, but like as I was walking out, everyone thanked me. And I just want to thank all my training partners in New York and the whole entourage and stuff. Like I just want to thank them. You know, that's basically it.
All right, awesome. Well, congratulations on your win.
Thank you, man.
And look forward to big things for you in the future.
Yeah, I'll be back here probably in a September fight or Halloween fight. So
all right, awesome.
Hopefully better, a little more shape. Probably not at 185 anymore.
All right, well, we'll look forward to it and come out and see Andrew fight again. Thanks. This has been Andrew Montanez. Thanks.